What's up, guys? Welcome back to another commentary by SanaticStarcraft. This will be a Zerg versus Terran with me as the blue Zerg in the middle right, or middle left, bottom position-ish. While the red Terran Zergling, which is in the northern position here. His name did catch me off guard because his portrait was a Zergling, his name's Zergling, but he's a Terran actually. So that is kinda weird. And I've been playing around with builds a little bit, and instead of doing the 9 Overlord that I normally do, I actually try and do a 10 Overlord. And I'll be showing you guys how that works in my next commentary. So stay tuned, I guess, and it is freezing in my room right now, so whew. Putting down a supply depot at 10, pretty standard stuff going on right now. We'll be sending out a drone to scout out a little bit of what he's doing, as this Overlord did not find him. So the next area I would scout would be here, as he's dropping down his 12 racks. He looks like he's sending a scout as well. I'm going to be sending my drone up here to do some harassment. So he's going to be bringing back his scouting SCV to help out his buddy right here. So just gonna walk around, seeing if maybe I can do something annoying, like a gas steal or something. Gas steals are pretty annoying if you are going some kind of gas heavy build. Don't think I'll be doing a gas steal this game though, however. So moving my Overlord to this and then up here, just for a sacrificial Overlord if I need it sometime later. Might just sit here though and let it forget about it. Putting down a 15 hatch, 14 pool again. Standard build for me. I love doing that build so much. Filling up that gas. We'll be walling that off with another supply depot. So we'll see what he's gonna get now. Getting his second gas now. So if I gas steal right now, actually would have been pretty good because he only has one Marine out and you can't DPS an extractor building with only one Marine, so we'll see. Maybe I should have done that. Getting my gas now at around 6, or I think that was 15 or 16. Sorry, I kind of missed that. We'll be pumping out a queen and 2 lings for scouting, while he's sending his SCV to check things out. I'm positioning this Overlord to see when he gets his expansion, so whew, we'll see how that goes. It's just so cold in the air, I'm sorry. Making a factory up here where I won't be able to scout. I like that positioning, by the way. That is very good. If I come up the ramp here, I won't be able to see the factory there, and if I sacrifice an Overlord from here, I won't be able to see it either. So I would have to sacrifice an Overlord through here in order to see that. So that's not very common to scout like that, or at least I wouldn't put this Overlord over here to see that. So I am going to poke my lings up, and I see 2 Marines standing there as long, and the basic wall off with no add-ons. So I might be thinking some kind of Banshees, or some kind of heavy tech rush. Anyways, looks like he'll be going for a tech lab on the factory as well as an army, so we're going to be seeing an early Thor. Supply capping himself a little bit here, dropping down 2 supply depots to uncap himself, while I'm dropping down 2 spine crawlers, just because I feel like seeing a couple Marines up here. You might be going for some kind of Marine Hellion, Marine Marauder push, who knows. Dropping down a command center now at 6 minutes into the game, so that is pretty early. Not saturating that as well as you could. I am on 2 bases, did a nice drone transfer. Should be making some more drones pretty soon, but I am getting cautious right now. Getting ready for anything he throws at me at this Terran vs. Zerg game. We'll be getting vehicle plating level 1, just because the only thing that I'm going to be attacking with mostly is lings at this point, so that extra 1 armor will help this Thor survive. with the SCVs repairing it. So he is going some kind of mech build with a fast expand. Not too bad, and it looks like I'm just responding with a fair bit of lings just because I saw that he had I could see that command center up here. I did poke up with my lings and scout that command center, so I'm thinking he's not gonna have too much, so I don't have to worry about pumping out too much stuff, but I will have a bunch of lings to prepare for a bust or anything like that. Baneling nest is up, so, and look at this, he is moving out with a Thor, Marines, SCVs, but I do catch that Thor off guard and it is going to go down. SCVs just can't get near it to repair, and the Thor does go down. Sniping 500 resources from him on just one unit, and I'm just wasting a bunch of lings. I don't really care. We'll be making lots of Zerglings right now. I'm making 16 Zerglings and 10 Banelings to prepare for a bust and end this game. I don't want him to saturate that second base. He's building a supply depot in the lower ground here, planning to wall it off probably. But I am rallying quite a bunch of lings, continuing to inject, and with this massive Ling Baneling force, I should be able to take him out pretty soon here. Getting that gas. Second Thor does come out, and this factory just getting prepared for Thors to come out. So I don't engage with my Zerglings on those Marines yet till these Banelings arrive, so the Banelings have arrived, and they're going to splash the hell out of those SCVs. SCVs are just getting destroyed right now. Banelings aren't blowing up, letting them tank some damage and die before they blow up. So if a Baneling dies, it's the same as it blowing up, so no need to attack and right click it. So the match is over, and he does go down. That was just a fast little Thor rush, and like the most critical part was when he sent his Thor away from his SCVs and Marines here, leaving it vulnerable, and my Hatlings just happened to be there. I got lucky, I admit, and that's the game. Thanks.